Are you fed up with all of the fad diets, the counting calories, the cutting carbs, the intermittent fasting, the keto diet, this diet, that diet? Well, today I want to share with you something that has been working for myself and my clients for many years. My name is Chanel. I'm a traditional Chinese medicine practitioner, and one of the top things that I like to encourage anyone to do if they're approaching a weight loss program or reversing chronic disease is juicing. Why am I such a fan of juicing? Well, juicing provides all of the nutrients that your body needs in one go. And if you're the kind of person who doesn't like fruits and vegetables, you can juice it, add an apple or an orange or a grapefruit to give it a little bit of a sweet taste to help you get that juice down. Let me introduce you to the Omega. The Omega is my favorite juicer. It is it sits nicely on the counter, and it is one of the appliances that I love the most. Now, there are other appliances and I'll highlight those in another video, but today I want to show you what the juicer can do. This juicer is broken down into many different compartments. This is the chute in which the fruits and vegetables go in. But when the fruits and vegetables go in, it's cold pressed using an auger. This auger turns inside the juicer and it squeezes and presses all the juice out of the fruits and vegetables. Now, unlike other juicers, the Omega is a very quiet machine. It doesn't make a lot of noise like some of the juicers that you've probably seen online. The compartments there are quite a few parts that come with this juicer. One of them is a filter, which pushes out the pulp, and a dial. This is like a nozzle where all of the rest of the pulp comes out. Now, this juicer, the Omega juicer, is able to produce a lot more juice than other juicers because it cold presses all of the pulp and the fruits and the vegetables to where when they come out, it's completely dry. Now, for the purpose of this video, I've chopped up a few fruits and vegetables so that way you can see and experience with me what it's like to use the juicer. So what I'm going to do is put this together, and I do that by putting the auger in first, and it fits right back. There's like a nice little socket there it fits into, and the filter goes in next. After that, I align the juicer up with the machine, or this part with the machine, and it fits in nice and snug. And then I turn it there you go. And then there's a little lever that says open or close. So now that's securely fastened. I take my nozzle, I put my nozzle in, and then it says close or open, and I just turn the nozzle to close it. Now there's a dial here on the nozzle. You can change it and you can put it to 5, and that determines how much of the pulp is going to come out. How fast, how slow you want that pulp to come out. So I just have it on 5. So there's 2 types of containers that come with this juicer. You've got your pourer. So this is where the juice will pour into, and this is where the pulp will go. When I collect my pulp, I'll oftentimes use that to make a meatloaf or spaghetti sauce, or I'll save it and I'll compost it and put it into the ground, or maybe you might like to save some of the vegetables for a favorite animal at home. So I'm going to turn the juicer on, and first I'm going to juice some pears. I cut the pears up quite small so that way it fits into the machine easily. Now, as you can tell, the juicer is so quiet that it wouldn't bother anyone who is sleeping or watching a TV show because of how quiet the juicer is. Cleanup is super easy. It's just a matter of rinsing out all of the parts and letting them sit to dry. I never like to put the compartments in the dishwasher. I prefer to just wash them on my own with soap and water. And you don't want to use anything abrasive when you're washing your juicer. You want to keep it nice and shiny, because really, you don't need to scrub. It does come with a brush so that you can brush the filter, and that's really all the scrubbing you need to do. So isn't this great, this juicer, how it comes out? It's very quiet, comes with a little item that pushes the fruits and vegetables down if you need to. And I really like how this lip exists, so you can just put fruits and vegetables right there and feed the chute as needed. So this is the pulp that's come out of the juicer, and it's very dry. You can roll this out, put it in the dehydrator, and make chips with it if you like, which would be great for repurposing the fiber. The one thing that I really noticed that was different from this juicer and the other juicers that I've used is that the other juicers, they create a lot of foam at the top, whereas this one, you hardly get a bunch of foam. It's all pure juice. So this is ready to drink. I'll put it in a metal container I would keep it in the fridge for no more than 24 hours and drink it right away. If you're just first starting out on juicing, I would love to share with you more recipes and more tips and tricks on how to combine the right fruits and vegetables to achieve the goals and the results that you're looking forward to.